Hi, Jelly here with another nail polish video. Today I'm going over all the polishes that I wore in June 2023. Keep in mind that even though this is really small, there is a good chance I may have wore other polishes. I just don't remember and I did not take photos of them. These are just what I have. I feel like I wore more because of just how small it is, but those are the only ones I have photos of, so I am not sure. I have 5 manicures on my left hand and 2 manicures on my right hand to share, making a total of 17 polishes used. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and we'll go ahead and get started. First up, I have my collab for Polish Opinions Silhouettes and Gradients collab on Instagram. I ended up using Holo Taco's Pink Fizz, Holo Taco's Orange Drink, and KB Shimmer's Daffodil with it for the base. Then I used Maniology's stamping plate as well as the straight up black for the stamping. I really love this manicure. It's just so cute, so much fun. And even if my stamping didn't get all of the black pigment picked up, as you can see a couple bald spots, I still think it made such a lovely manicure. I was really sad when I had to take this one off though. Next up, we have Kelly's Antimatter. This is the original bottle. I know she just re-released this collection. I kind of want the new bottles, but I can't justify getting it when I still have so much polish in these ones. This one is definitely my favorite of the collection. It's like a dark version of Patriotic, where instead of having a white base, it's a black base. I still want to try it, but I'm a little nervous too, where after I let the polish dry, I take some acetone and I just gently cover up the top to make that red and blue sparkle come out a little bit more. I think that would look so cool. I also love that when you move your hand around with this one, that you see it shift between that blue and that red, and then at extreme angles you can see more of that black. It really is just such a pretty polish. Then to mix things up and have something a little bit lighter on my other hand, I used KB Shimmer's Best Buds, which is a trithermal. In the bottle, you see it in its mid-tone color, where it's kind of more of that purple. On camera, it is coming off a little bit more cool tone, but it's definitely a lot more warm toned in person. The warm green shade is pretty color accurate though. I love trithermals because then it lets me know if something is really cold, just a regular amount of cold, or if it's on the warm side. Usually during summer it stays in the warm state, but when I go inside, because air conditioning tends to be kept fairly cold here in Arizona, where you go, that I could easily get that purple state on just random parts of my nails while I was in stores or sitting at home if the air was blowing. After that, I did a Skittle manicure using polish from my brand Prickly Pear Polish. I was doing a test wear just to see what the polish would look like in different colors, make sure everything was good, wear test and stuff. On my thumb, I have Last Light. On my index finger, I have S'mores. On my ring finger, I have Lemonade Crunchy Ice. On my ring finger, I have Monsoon Skies. And on my pinky, I have Cherry Cola. And then on all of them, I have kind of a really dramatic French tip going with the topper, which is Snow Cone. I really love these colors, and I loved just how versatile they were in real light, the shading, outdoors light, as well as more fluorescent lights. This collection is still available. I will restock everything if it sells out, so long as I get the ingredients. S'mores has been really popular. If you have not had a chance to go check out Chills Thrills Beauty's video about it, I will link it in the description below, as well as my own video on the collection launch with the live swatches. I'll put that in the cards. Once I finished with that, I had been doing a lot of swatches for this brand, so my nails were fairly stained. I used Color Club's Island Vibes to try to help counteract some of that staining. I did edit this photo a little bit to have it more color accurate to what I was seeing on my nails in the lighting I had on, which is why my skin looks a little bit more red. Your screen might make it look a little bit different, but on my iPhone screen and on my MacBook, they look about what I'm seeing in the bottle, so please keep that in mind. It is a more warm toned purple. It was such a pretty color. I had a lot of people notice it and be like, that was a really pretty color, where did you get that? I want that color. It was just really cool to see. To go with that manicure, I wanted something a little bit more fun on my right hand, so I went with Pampered Polish's Deuteris. Deuteris was part of her June 2021 HHC collection when she was doing Bob's Burgers, so it's no longer available. This is just such a fun polish. I love that it's like this pretty corally color with these blue glitters, and there's a little bit of hollow in it. And then in my bottle, it looks like there is also just like the slightest hint of a green shimmer as well. This is just such a fun polish to have. And the last one I have to share today was my June's collab for the Silhouettes ingredients, which was dinosaur themed. For my base, I used 3 color club colors. I used Montego Bay, Martian, and Red Rock Crossing. Then I used Maniology's Straight Up Black and the dinosaur stamping plate from Clear Jelly Stamper. I really loved how cute this manicure was. It was just so cute, and I just loved how well the colors worked together as well. And then when I put the matte top coat over it, I just thought that made it so much more dinosaur-y. I would so recommend doing a manicure like this again in the future. And here are all my manicures from the month of June. What did you think? Which one was your favorite? I am so partial to the one I did for May's Silhouette Ingredients collab. I really love that one. I love the colors. I'm very much a sunrise sunset person. I just love how all the colors come out, especially where I live, where your sunsets, they start a little bit more yellow, and then when there's clouds, they turn like these brilliant oranges and pinks. Sometimes it's pastel-y, sometimes it's bright, sometimes a little bit of red, and then as it's going down, you get left with the golden yellow color grading into a really dark sky, and it's just so beautiful. If you haven't had a chance to see that, definitely go see it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Lets me know that I'm doing a good job and you want to see more content like that. Once again, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any videos when I do post, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!